Before Justin speaks, I just want to acknowledge Justin because he's the person that really founded this event 6 years ago. He and the then mayor of Saco came up with the idea to get all these people together, and I hope he's proud of the fact that we've grown it significantly because it speaks well of him, and we appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Go ahead, Justin.
Thank you, David. I'm very, very proud. Thank you to SOS Saco Bay and the city. It's really just great to see every level of government and multiple agencies represented here. This level of coordination is really critical and really demonstrates our collective commitment to our coastal communities. So I think that's really important. Just a few things of what's happening at the county level, and I know Art Cleaves is down here at the end of the panel table. I'm sure he can fill in anything that I missed, but there's a lot of great work that's taking place at the county level. We obviously are working around the clock to operationalize the dredge after the county purchased the dredge using ARPA dollars. We did decide to move forward with our own operations versus having an outside entity. There's a whole set of challenges that come with that we had discovered throughout the process, really kind of jumping through various bureaucratic hurdles and steps. And it's really our responsibility as a county to cross the T's and dot the I's. I know the time frame can be frustrating. I think a lot of us were hoping to utilize this critical tool, this regional tool, this dredge season. Obviously, it's March. It's the end of this current dredge season. But we are really having our eyes set for this fall in November. A couple things to get to that point. We've been very active in getting MOU agreements signed by various coastal municipalities, including Saco and Old Orchard Beach. Overcoming state and federal permitting hurdles, which are quite extensive. Ensuring that funding is available at the local level to assist with the actual implementation and the actual project itself. And then also making these projects cost effective by ensuring that we're planning multiple dredge projects at once. So we can't just say, okay, Saco's ready, so let's jump into the water. Really looking at how do we schedule a few of these in a row, get them ready to go. That'll be more cost efficient for municipalities and for the county. So our expectation is to tackle multiple dredge projects this next dredge season this fall. A couple other quick things that we've been working on alongside the dredge project. We've helped 6 municipalities work towards Category B, or that 5-year storm emergency protective measure for dunes and beaches. And that included a lot of coastal MOU agreements that took some time to work with local municipal officials to do so. We've been assisting in raising National Flood Insurance Program properties along the coast to mitigate future issues. We help municipalities recoup millions of dollars, including hundreds of individuals recoup monies caused by last winter's storms. Our emergency management officials have been working very closely with UNE, so thank you for being here and being a part of that work for coastal modeling. And obviously we've been working around the clock to try to identify and apply for various state and federal funding. I think our continued ask at the state level is to continue to try to see counties as an appropriate vehicle for implementation of grant-funded projects. I think a lot of times we focus on municipalities for implementation of grants and receiving of grants, and counties are left in the cold. And so I think it's really important that we continue to view us as a viable outlet for state monies. The federal government trusted counties across the country, including here in Maine, to spend once in a generation millions of dollars, $40 million just for York County. So we clearly can be entrusted with that regional coordination and implementation. I think there needs to be a greater focus on the state allowing counties to be that vehicle. We can't speak for other counties, but I would say between York and Cumberland County, we're rocking it. We are setting the tone and the leadership level that's absolutely needed to bring all levels of government together. We're the glue that can really help, especially when municipalities can't do a lot of this work on their own. They need some regional component. Counties can fill that gap, and we are every single day. So thank you, David. I really appreciate it.